Biggest trick on Olaf is most certainly to... What do you like most in the USA? The weather? Honestly, the nicest thing about California is that you're limited by yourself. Like, at least LA. Like, if you want something, they have it in the city. And that is what I consider to be really nice about the city. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I could have queued him for that and ran him down. Sucks, I was looking bot. Oops. Either way, I'll walk behind the wave and fight her to the death anyway, so it's not like it changes much for me. Oh, he's in the river, I see. Oh, not a problem anyway. Can't kill him. We'll hit 3 though. I mean, it's fine. Don't need to kill him here. Got his flash and put him to 1 and we'll also crash the wave. Hopefully Xin Zhao can't make it in time. Skill W, but I think it was a bit vegan. If I skilled E, potentially could have just killed him. Don't know what he was trying to outplay, but after I hit that Q, I knew I had the juice to auto-E him and... I cooked him. The downside of walking up there is if Xin Zhao is right here, then he Ws me and just kills me for free, and then I don't even kill Irelia because I can't reach her, but I decided not to vegan out. And if the enemy jungler is there, then I honor him. Grabbing this because I'm playing Jack, so I get 5 AD for doing this, which is pretty nice. I don't want to fight here unless my jungler supports me, so... Because all in right now when she has fully stack, I lose for sure. And she's just deciding to prioritize the situation in river there. I'll flash this guy, so I will obviously fight him to the death here, though. My jungler is coming first, so... Not going to use my E because it costs HP, and my jungler is coming to collect a free kill, so just need to be patient here, and there you go. Didn't need to do anything there. I was getting a free kill. I fought him there because jungle was now turning around and helping me, and obviously, I mean, jungle should way prefer a free kill over a crab. It's simple math. Put it in a calculator and it will turn out that a crab is worth less than a kill. Crazy, right? I let the wave crash because I can slow push and crash it anyway 1v1 even though I don't have a recall. I don't need to freeze on her. If you're weaker than your opponent and need to recall before you can push out and crash, you can freeze the wave there. And like I mentioned, I'm stronger than her even without a recall, so... Comfortable for me to just walk up to the wave and play with it. Like right now I can crash this minion wave 1 versus 1. Oh, didn't pick up the axe. Not sure. I guess he's just tilted slash desperate, so he just ran it down, but I'll obviously slay him there. Collect the next wave on a plate, and the game is pretty much a wrap. Upside, and I should be able to hard carry this game. They have full AD, so it's gonna be real problematic for them when I get my itemization going, because I can just go Stridebreaker into thingy this game. Ranman's Omen even, and I'm just immortal. Builder? Well, he's fighting me when he's weaker in a matchup where there's no counterplay, you know, like if he jumps on me, he's melee range, and that's exactly where I want her to be. If she gives me range, I can ghost her down with ultimate quite easily here, so needs to be very careful. Like if this Q hits her, I can run her down with ghost. Because I have tier 2 shoes and she has tier 0 shoes. No shoes on her. I mean, that's not legal. Wait. Oh, she actually got the jump there. 1 HP, and the job is over. I just don't fight that shit. Just give me a plate and recall here, please. Pretty please. I mean, I could move here and fight if they're contesting mid. Coming, you can bait. I need to recall because Arlia's already back, so if they get that, they get that. If they don't, they don't. It's not my business to stay here. This warrants a fast push. Arlia's catching the cannon wave mid, so good fast push here, and if Tristana doesn't have TP, no one can catch this wave. Oh, just turn around. That's fine too, though. To be honest, I can just ignore her and hit some plates. Oh, how much more basics do you think you need, Aurelia? How many more do you need? 20? Then I'll go down? Malphite is good into Aurelia. You just max E and just press E when she goes on you, and you ignore her and farm, and then you get armor items, and then you're chilling. You never beat her 1v1 into the ground or anything like that, but you are just farming for free as Malphite. This is why I would have liked Grubs, because I can do this to her when I'm this much stronger, and, I mean, it would just be nice, you know? Sure. I ulted because I can just basic attack her to death and her ult there, but he's gonna flash out, then, well, you got me. You got my ult. Delaying Tiamat. I'm actually gonna not buy it, even though I can, because I want to continue keeping the wave on my side of the lane and just pulling the wave like I have been. No point, it only gives you wave clear, and I don't need wave clear. My champion has enough of it. You see how if I don't have Tiamat, I can continue to be annoying here and freeze the wave, make it hard for the CS. It's not like I can tower dive 100 to 0, and if I want a fast push, I can just use Q. And if she walks up to farm, I run her down. Zindo covers the tower, I can't do much. I'm not gonna beat him with this HP. I'll recall. I'm not gonna allow him to take the cannon creep in my face there, obviously. Nasus was never really a pro play staple. I don't think, at least. Maybe in 2012. I can't participate in this fight. If my teammates win, great. If they don't, great. It's none of my business. I have a full tower to take. I'm gonna take a full tower. Just gonna play my own game, get my item, recall, continue to own. I could just go Strax first and then go thingy. We'll see. Holding my Q because I beat him without using Q. So if he flashes away, I have my Q ready. They don't have TP, they used it for grub, so I'm gonna collect the tier 2 as well. After I take this tier 2, sending 5 won't work either. Pretty sure I beat you here, bro. Close. Guess I'll just finish this then. Hey, where's my invite? Remember when you used your flash for no reason? I remember. Fine, I'll let you live. It's personal. Well played. I mean, my guy gave me the juice, you know? Like, he pressed Renata W on me. It was on site after that. I missed my Q and I was like, ah, fine. And then Renata W'd me and I was like, well, I guess I'll have to. I didn't even want the revive, I wanted the speed from it, you feel me? Biggest trick on Olaf is most certainly to... you always want to keep track of your Q placement. You never want to use your Q in a way where you can't pick it up. So you notice that, like, I'll even review it for you just to make sure that we're on the same page here, but notice when I'm fighting her a lot that I'm not chasing her down unless I can pick up my Q. So here I'm fighting her, and I throw my Q through the wave, right? So notice that I'm kiting towards my Q, and she's making a mistake of letting me go pick it up, right? So what she should have done is kite it down, and I should kite up. So now I pick up my Q, and I throw my Q here, and I'm going to walk back into it. I'm not going to all in here to the death with basics here, because she can actually beat me because she has Q, and I don't have Q. So I reset the fight because my Q is obviously thrown there. So when I threw my Q in that direction, I have to go pick it up and continue fighting. Here, I hit my Q, same thing. I have to go pick it up, and now since I've picked it up, I can continue to fight. I throw my Q to hit level 2, and here, because I have level 2 advantage, I don't need to pick it up, but it's a good habit too. So I go pick up my axe again. Here I should have just killed E, and I think I would have killed her here, because right now, instead of the auto W reset, I could just auto E auto and just one-shot her, but I think W is just safe there. You can't get outplayed if you have W. Just that it costs mana, so it's a bit harder. And then here, I looked at her HP. It says 150. I'm pretty sure she can't heal enough. So auto E auto would kill her here. Worst case, I 1-for-1 with her, and I'm okay with that. That's a trade I'm willing to take. So because she loses more farm, but she actually died to the E. So last stand came in clutch there, increasing my true damage. And then same thing here. Notice that here, when I throw my axe through the wave to CS, I don't want to walk in and fight her here, because if she goes on me, right? If right now I throw my axe far, and I fight her, and she jumps on me, she stuns me with E, and then jumps here and fights me here, I might still beat her because I'm just ahead of her, but I shouldn't. Because I can't pick up my axe, so keep that in mind. When you can't pick up your axe, you're just a lot weaker. Here I prioritize dodging her Q after picking up my axe, and I'm just fisting her. Here I don't need to pick up the axe because I win anyway, and I'm just playing slow. If I were to be 1v1ing her, I could consider picking it up, but at this point, you have enough attack speed. 1.4. She has 1 attack speed. You obviously are just stronger than her at this point. You have more lifesteal and stuff as well. And then another important thing is, if you're only going to get 1 E in this fight, if I only have 1 E, I can cast. Right? Because you can potentially get multiple E's in a fight, but it's only -1 second each time. And the cooldown right now is like, what, 8 seconds, 9 seconds? It's like 10 maybe even. It's like 9 or 10 seconds. 11 actually. So you see, now I get 1 E in, because I traded for at the start of the E. The next time I get my E, right now I shouldn't E, because it costs my own health to cast E. So I want to get her into the lowest health possible. And when my E will kill her, this is when I cast E, because I don't want to lose HP and you know, get too low. Because you can even not cast E at all. You can choose not to cast it, because sometimes if you play Mundo, you'll notice you throw your E, and then the basic attack that shouldn't have killed you will kill you, because mid E it costs, like, it takes the HP, and your E doesn't go off, and you lost the HP from your E, and then you fucking die because you paid health to cast the skill that didn't go off in the end anyway. Can be an extremely frustrating experience. Same thing here. I throw my Q far, and she dashes over me, so I E her, basic, and I pick up the axe, and here I even go back to pick it up just to make sure I have it, because as long as I have the axe, I win, because now I Q her, and now I have my axe again. And then here I wait until she... I just QE her here, because at this point I think I will just beat her even if she Qs through me. But there I could have Q'd and waited with my E as well. That would have been a little bit more disciplined, I think. And then we're just looking for a Q to run her down. And here she goes in front of the wall, which, like I said, I can run her down if she makes a mistake here. I missed some CS, but that's fine. Here she makes a mistake. So I pop my ghost here, pick up the axe, or my axe is back on cooldown, and I can just chunk her here. Notice that I Q her, wait and drop tower aggro quickly, make sure I don't take it at least. And then now when my axe is picked up and I'm in melee range, I pop my ultimate in melee range with my axe thrown at her, and with ghost together, I just run her down. Thought that Q would kill her, so I stepped backwards, but it didn't, so I had to come back in and collect her. But a little bit of gaming there. And another big thing here is, like, I can't help with grubs and stuff when I'm winning lane this hard. I mean, I'm trying to carry the game here, so I'm not wasting my time or anything. Just that this is a few rounds of me just trying to take some plates in her face, slow pushing waves and trying to deny her some. I mean, here she gets mad at me and all-ins me. I didn't get to pick up my axe, so I'm a bit weaker, but I'm still strong. Don't walk into the I don't walk into the thingy ult here, obviously. The I ready ult, because why would you? It's just free damage that you're taking, so just don't walk into it. And, I mean, yeah, at this point, he's just getting ran down and dying. There's no more skill involved, really. But most definitely, you want to play around your Q as Olaf. No covers, so I base. She decides to take my cannon wave. I'm obviously not having that, so I melee range her. I only use my ultimate when I'm about to get CC'd, so right now I'm just running her down. She CC's me, I use my ult input buffer and block it. And then here, I just walk with her. I do auto walk forward, auto walk forward, auto walk forward. That's kind of how you want to do it. And here, same thing. I don't want to help my teammates right now because I'm getting infinite amounts of gold, so I want to prioritize getting that gold instead of helping and fighting a fight with no ultimate. Why would I fight without my ultimate? I used it to get a kill. If my teammates are unhappy about that, we can talk about it in review. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to, I don't want to fight there. And if I die and lose my shutdown, I lose all my pressure. And, like, I just, not all my pressure, but it's really bad to do that. You don't want to do that. You just don't want to do that. And then here, I mean, I'm just too strong at this point. Once I have Conqueror stacked and my ultimate active, I mean, look how my AD goes from 182. Look how much AD this champion makes from level 11 plus Conqueror stack. My Conqueror is now fully stacked, or is about to get fully stacked, and I literally gained plus 100. I went from 182 to 282, so I'm just dealing the most fucking damage. Here, same thing. I beat this guy, so I'm just going to auto-E him until he dies. If he flushes down, up, left, right, doesn't matter. I'm just going to throw my Q at him, and I'm going to collect him afterwards as well. So they just get ran down and absolutely murdered. I decided to take the tower here because I know I'm strong enough to beat her early with just Qs and Es. Same thing here. Not using my slow until she's out of my range. So I'm holding my stride breaker until she leaves my range. Right now I'm hitting her, and now she's kiting and she's leaving my range. So I'm using stride breaker to catch up to her. Saving mana for W because as long as I have W, I can't lose, and I finished the job. And then, I mean, yeah, there's nothing else here, is there? I missed my skill. Press stride breaker. Don't pick up my axe, and I right click him to death. That is what happens when you are fed. Yeah, no skill involved. Sounds about right. Well played. To me. GG.